and putting it back onto the paper. It's just really fun, and I like to do it. And I enjoy PowerPoints, and I enjoy making them too. I don't like cutting out all this and putting on this paper, and then I have trash all over my desk. I would rather just have like a personal computer that I can store everything on, and I'd always have it. And my book bag wouldn't be hurting my back all the time, and I could just have like my computer. That's it. It would be thin. I'd always have it. It'd store more data than my binder, and I wouldn't have to cut all of these out, and then glue, and then cut more, and then post. And then on this, all I'd have to do is drag, drop, click, done, always have it, be right there, never lose it. And I think that'd be a lot more useful than cutting and doing all that.
Padlet was you could double click to make a new little bubble on it, and you put your name or whatever you wanted to put in, like, so for me I put Weimer. Then you would tap down to something you wanted to type in. Other people didn't know this, but so let's say I wanted to give a fact about it. Let's say people used guns, even though that's really simple. And it would just show up there and everyone could see it. So it's kind of like sticky notes on a board, I guess. The other thing that we do in class, we do this in a couple of other classes too, is Kahoot, which I'll go to the website right now. I can't get in anything because what they do is they have a game pin that the teacher puts up on the smartboard. And you enter the game pin, you make a nickname, then you answer questions using this from the smartboard. And it automatically scores them, going by how fast and if you got them right, to make a little leaderboard thing for it. And then basically the whole class could join in on Kahoot. And if someone does somehow get in beforehand that isn't in the class, they can double click the name to kick them out.
Identify this country, World War I. An island country, one of our best friends.
Because I changed the brightness.
Capital is London. Most of you got it right.
We go to activities. There's the blend space, which I already have pulled up, which it has all of the information on the blend space, and all of the little icons in the top show you what it is. This is a thing link, and all the points used are picture points. This one is an information site point, and they're all related to which spot they're in. That's a video point. And then there's a Gandhi one. These are, you can click on the hyperlink and then it'll bring you to the page. And then that's just facts about India and Gandhi. Like, you have easier access to everything, and you're not searching through textbooks and other like sites that you don't know about. And all of the information is just here. If I didn't finish my assignments during class, then we could, if we had something that we could carry with us, we could finish it at other times.
They do block-based because they're trying to teach the logic behind it on code.org. They have a link to a website that I actually use, Home Khan Academy, which teaches processing JavaScript, which is just basically Rudolph JavaScript showing the visual version of it in a way.
So here is basic 20-hour course thing. What I have to do is I need to get the zombie all the way to the sunflower right here. So I'll tell him to, if the path is ahead, then move forward. And if path is not ahead, then gets to the sunflower, then if the path is ahead, then he'll move forward. But if it's not and it's to the left, he'll move forward. But if it's not to, but if it's not if the path's not ahead and it's not to the left, then he'll turn right.
It's makey. You could also technically, we did this too. So let's say I have one of these hooked up into, I don't too hook up, but into the space part. I could then touch the other end and make it hit the space bar.